Welcome to the Department of Computer Engineering at R.C. Patel Institute of Technology. Our vision is to foster technical excellence through ethics, sustainable education, innovation, and research. We aim to provide high-quality technical education and prepare students for global challenges with ethical responsibility. Our program-specific outcomes focus on applying programming principles to design efficient solutions and deploying modern applications for digital transformation. We emphasize responsive web and mobile applications integrated with databases and cloud platforms. In Unit 3, we delve into control structures, a fundamental concept in programming that dictates the flow of execution based on conditions. This unit covers decision-making with branching, looping, nested looping, and control statements. These are essential for managing the flow of programs efficiently. Decision-making in programming involves executing statements based on conditions. In C, we use if, if-else, and switch statements to control the flow based on specified conditions. Here's a flowchart illustrating the decision-making technique, showing how expressions are evaluated to direct the flow of statements. The if statement in C controls program flow based on conditions. It includes simple if-else, nested if-else, and if-else ladder types. A simple if statement checks a condition and executes a block of statements if true. The execution flow diagram shows how conditions are evaluated. Here's an example of a simple if statement in C, demonstrating how to check if a number is even. Another example of a simple if statement, illustrating how to compare two variables and determine their relationship. This example tests whether a given number is divisible by 5, showcasing the use of if statements for condition checking. In this example, we check if a number is negative and convert it to positive, demonstrating practical use of if statements. The if-else statement allows for executing different blocks of code based on whether a condition is true or false. Here's a program example that tests whether a number is even or odd using if-else statements. Nested if statements involve placing one if statement inside another, allowing for complex condition checks. This example tests whether a number is even or odd and checks if it is less than 100, using nested if statements. Another demonstration of if-else statements, showing how to evaluate multiple conditions within a program. Switch statements are used when multiple options are available, allowing selection of one option to execute. Each option is defined as a case, terminated by a break statement. The syntax of switch statements involves defining cases for each option, with a default case for unmatched conditions.